So were you overwhelmed by all the curriculum choices out there? I know I was. As a new mom, it can be so daunting to try and sort through all the curriculum choices out there and you don't even know where to begin. This video will give you the tools to help know where to start when sorting through all the curriculum choices out there and help you make a wise, well-informed decision that you feel confident about versus just taking a shot in the dark and hoping it works. Firstly, it's important to understand your child and what are their learning needs, what are their learning styles, kind of what level are they, so that you can choose a curriculum that's going to challenge them but not frustrate them. A quick Google search and you'll get a lot of online tests that can help you figure out some of those answers. In the description, I do have a PDF guide listed that goes into a little bit deeper and has some links to explore some examples of curriculums based on, is your child auditory, visual, or kinesthetic learner. Also, a lot of curriculum companies on their website will kind of have a little questionnaire or a little test to kind of help place your child and to see what level would work best for them. Remember, that might not always correspond with their technical grade level. Say you have a second grader doing really well in math and he might be a little bit higher in math. Reading and writing might be a little bit more of a struggle, so he might be at a lower level for that subject. And that's totally fine. That's the beauty of homeschool, is that you can tailor the education to each kid where they're at. Next, does the curriculum or the company creator behind the curriculum, do their values align with your family values that you're trying to instill in your kids? What is the format? Is it a digital format? Is it physical product that you're going to be receiving? Is it a mix of both? Is it an all-in-one curriculum? That might be what you're looking for simplicity. Next, also looking at the season of life that you're in. Do you have a baby and a toddler at home? Are you currently in a big transition such as moving, or are you in the middle of a big project such as building a home, or even are you transitioning from being a full-time working mom and kids going to public school and just now transitioning into homeschool? Those are big life changes and you don't want to pile on all this other curriculum and pressure and more things to do. Those seasons, maybe look for curriculum that's more all-in-one or just open and go, or focusing on more, just read alouds, or just really enjoying and savoring the season that you're in and giving yourself grace and permission to just slow down. There's also online options as well, and more independent student-led options as well, if that works for you and your family. Another thing to look at is the curriculum that you're looking at in your budget, and what additional support does it have? It can be really easy to overspend on curriculum, but I encourage you to, sit down, set a realistic budget for curriculum so you're not tempted to overspend. Also check if the curriculum would require purchasing any additional books or additional supplies for projects, things like that. And when it comes to additional support, is there sample weeks that you can look at and do with your kid? Is there any sort of trial period, just so you can feel more confident about the curriculum? Are there additional teaching videos available online? And are there any community groups associated with the curriculum? There's some curriculums that we've looked at that also has you join a Facebook or some sort of other community group, and that can be helpful as you're going through it or you have questions. There's a community of moms that have used the curriculum and are currently using it, and so you have a little bit of community that way. At the end of the day, the curriculum is just a tool. Don't let it control you. You control it. There is no one right curriculum, and it's the connection with your kids that you're building and doing this walk of life with them and learning alongside them that is going to do the most for their success. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have, again, there is a link in the description for PDF guide Curriculum Confidence, and it's just a list of 15 questions. Go through when it comes to choosing curriculum so you can just feel a little bit more confident about the selections that you're looking at. And let me know down in the comments below, what are some of your concerns when it comes to choosing a curriculum, and what are some of the signs that you look for in a curriculum?